Welcome to getting to know and getting the most out of your Splintvac vacuum former. The Splintvac vacuum forming device is an integral part of successfully fabricating perfectly fitting mesh frameworks with fiber force. This video provides an overview of the Splintvac and gives you tips on how to get the most out of it. A Splintvac complete unit comes with the following items: the main chamber into which your model or cast will be placed, a section of tubing, a manual pump used to suck the air out of the chamber, a metal O-ring used to seal the Splintvac, acrylic beads, and a package of 3 reusable silicone gaskets which pull the fiber force mesh into position on the model or cast. Please note that there are 3 gaskets in the package. You'll have a very hard time sealing the Splintvac if you use all 3 at once. The pump handle and chamber base of the Splintvac come with quick connect type connections. Once the tubing is fully inserted, it locks into place. To remove the tubing, first pull down on the ring around the valve, then pull out the tube. You may want to remove the tubing from the chamber or base of the Splintvac when your light curing unit uses strong halogen bulbs that may melt the tube. The acrylic beads that come with the Splintvac are placed inside the chamber. They stabilize the model or cast and allow you to modify its height. If you lose the acrylic beads, they can always be replaced with rice or small dry beans, which will perform the same function. To get maximum life out of your gaskets, do the following 3 things. Firstly, make sure your final working model or cast is carefully trimmed. Any sharp areas on the cast will pierce the gasket when it's pulled into position. Sharp edges in models are the #1 gasket killer. Secondly, the O-ring that seals the gasket into place only needs to be placed down far enough to create a seal. When you place it down too far, the gasket is pinched and scored by the O-ring, leading to small rips and leaky gaskets over time. An O-ring that is seated just right also makes it much easier to remove, avoiding the risk of stretching and tearing the gasket as the O-ring is removed. Lastly, make sure you clean the gasket after every use. Dirty gaskets can lead to the inability to maintain a vacuum. The easiest way to clean the gasket is manually with dish soap and warm water. You may use alcohol if you like. If you use a brush to clean off stubborn debris, be careful not to be too aggressive and risk tearing the gasket. Your Splintvac vacuum former is designed to give you years of reliable service. If you have any questions about the Splintvac, please call us or email us at the contact points listed above.